Comic Jumper video walkthrough for ArmageddonGaming.com. So this level starts off with a melee section. That guy lying on the table. Remember how in the last video I mentioned you actually killed a guy? That's the guy lying on the table right there. If you watch the cutscene, the star in your chest says something like, "I didn't know you had it in you. You killed the guy, and now you're breaking up his funeral." So this is a very easy section. You just gotta melee the dudes that come in. Remember to keep using the A button. For some reason, a little cutscene plays, and then you go back to more melee. And it's all good though. I actually like the melee sections more than the shooting sections.
Oh, so it's like in his comic, he's only shooting robots, so it's like no big deal.
Yeah, I guess so. So that's about it.
That's funny.
So remember to keep using the A button if you get surrounded to kind of clear space. Doing this thing that clears space like that right there doesn't actually do damage to them. It just gives you space. So don't just keep doing it thinking you'll kill them, because it does absolutely zero damage. Like, literally zero damage. They mentioned that at some point. Now you're back to your guns. Running through. I should mention this is the second issue of Nanoc you do. Not much changes. You're still fighting the same birds and tribal guys.
Tribals. Always trying to take over people's mansions.
I don't know what they're thinking. So look at that guy. You see the guy that was stuck in the ground?
He clipped through the floor.
That kind of confused me and threw me off a little bit. There's going to be a couple of the reader bonus sections, and I'm pretty sure I nail all of them.
Are there any of those QuickTime event sections in this comic?
I don't.
These sections of comics?
I think there's one. Yeah, there is one, and I think it's actually in this comic. I could be wrong. Or this issue of this comic. I'm pretty sure it's in this one, though. Wait till you see. You're not really going to get... here's another one we got to climb the wall. It's the same thing as the last one. Just take your time, try not to get hit. It's only birds and chickens, though, which is...
Oh, good. So you could shoot the chicken eggs.
You can shoot the chickens right down.
Oh, not eggs. They're just straight chickens.
They're just straight chickens. So you don't really got to watch out for those projectiles being thrown at you that you can't destroy.
Good.
Probably one of the easiest ones. But you don't, since I cut out the cutscenes, you don't actually get to see the plot behind this comic. But the main villain is actually trying to make the world's biggest golf course ever. And you're going to see that because we start driving through a golf course on a golf cart.
Aw, see, that's not so bad. Golf is awesome.
Not when it's 180 holes.
Wow. That's...
You really gotta... I suggest everybody watching this gets the game just for the cutscenes. Maybe one day I'll go and get all the cutscenes and put them on, like, just the website alone.
So, we haven't seen the comments yet, but what are the chances that people have already said, "Ooh, where's the cutscenes?"
Pretty good.
Alright. Yo, dude, buy the game.
Buy the game. Definitely, you want to support these guys. This is literally a group of 11 people who made this game.
Yeah, plus they hooked us up, yo.
So yeah, just keep moving. Keep moving. Another one of these mini bosses. I
find a better name for mini boss, because mini boss is something that's like in the middle of the level. These things are like all over the place.
Yeah, but you don't fight them that much.
Mini Tigersaurus boss.
Go for the tribals first, because all this dude is gonna jump at you if you stand still. It's the only way he can hit you. But the other guys can be throwing stuff at you. They can be doing all sorts of their nonsense. This is another section where two of them are going to come. You can stand on that top platform and shoot him, and I don't think he can even reach up there when he does his jump attack. But you can't see him, so you pretty much just got to aim and hope you hit him. It's easy enough to just do it this way.
Oh, look at that. This thing doesn't learn. See, if you don't know how to adapt, survival is good as Tigersaurus.
And you can shoot through floors in this game.
Yeah, I've noticed that. That's cool. Yeah, it's not a game of I have to move up an inch just to get a little better angle.
No, it's a pretty fair game, I'd say.
Wow, those are those chickens are like heat-seeking chickens.
Those are homing chickens.
Nice.
Plants are in the way. Damn plants.
Plant's been too busy taking out those zombies.
For real. These are zombie tribals.
So what's coming up?
What's coming up? Another reader section is coming up. The readers.
So do they never want to see Captain Smiley get hurt?
Basically.
Or so that's usually it.
That's usually it. It's almost always. I can't even think of a time where it's not do this section without getting hit.
I'm not a big fan of that. It's stressful.
This is one right here. This is you gotta make it through these trees without getting hit. Jump onto this rope. It's kind of hard to see, and then you gotta climb on these orange things. The only thing that's gonna attack you here are birds, so just stop every time you see a bird, kill it, and move on. Another easy $3,000 you can get.
Is it always $3,000?
Always $3,000.
Yeah, so for 6,000, so for 2 of these readership bonuses, you can get 2 brand new Explosion Man levels. Correct?
Yeah. I'm gonna make an upgrades video sometime tonight.
Totally worth it.
So when you see this uploaded, there's totally an upgrades video that shows how to unlock the exclusives. We're not gonna go through all the concept art and stuff. That's just not necessary. But this is where you're gonna get off the trees. That's where you'll get your extra monies.
Is that like a little jingle?
It's kind of like a
Cash register?
yeah. You do not get money for doing this part without getting hit, but it's still a good idea not to get hit.
Usually.
That's usually how video games work. Don't get hit. If you actually drop down right now, there is dudes waiting for you at the bottom of this to kind of, I guess, to kind of make you not want to go back down. Like, I don't know what I'm thinking of. These guys, just skip them. They won't, like, once you get above one of these ledges on them, they won't follow you. So if you kept running there, he would have jumped right over you, and you could have kept going. But there's just those 2 dudes, not worth fighting, and you can move right past them. That was just a slip up on my part. So this part kind of requires you to scale this kind of platformed area. Just take it slow. You can see it's just 1 or 2 dudes per platform. You can shoot up at them so you can kind of clear them up before you have to get there. The stone throwers, the guys throwing those stones are the hardest ones because though you can't actually blow up those stones while they're shooting at you. So you just have to go out of your way to dodge them. Which is why the chicken throwers are so easy.
Could you have gone up the left side?
Yeah. But it's basically the same thing, so there's really no difference. Now I'm getting hit. And this guy, I just kind of wait for him to throw it, and then go up
Look at
there.
him cheating, throwing through the floor.
For real.
So you said in the first video you turned off the aim assist?
I just never turned it on, and I fell, by the way.
Oh boy. So if you never turn on the, alright, what does the aim assist do? Does it just make it so you just press the right trigger, or you've just never used it?
I never used it. That is not my kind of way.
You never used it for science?
No, you monster.
You monster.
So a little cutscene's gonna happen. Mash X or A to get out of that like you were trapped. And now we're running on the golf course that I said was coming. These things that fall on you, it's best to shoot them. You can jump over them if they fall, but it's easiest to shoot them. Right now you're not fighting any enemies, so shooting them just makes it easier. You also get credit towards your shoot so many bullets achievement. Now some enemies are going to come, just these birds. And a couple of golf cart guys are going to be coming soon that throw bombs at you.
Of course they do.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's just guys on golf carts throwing bombs. No big deal.
They got nothing on us. Start shooting at these pillars again. For that one, you only really got to shoot the right or left one, because these one won't. If you stick to the side that you broke the pillar, they can't. The other ones won't hit you. So when you have birds and carts, go specifically for the birds first, because the birds will charge you quicker. The carts, when they throw their bomb, there's a little marker on the ground that shows you where it's going to land. Basically, just jump over it. And also, there's going to be sections where, like this one, where if you blow up the cart, it'll be in front of you on fire. It will hurt you if you run into it. Like, you see how that cart's blown up? If I ran into that piece of debris, it would hurt me. So it's something else you'd have to jump over.
Comic jump over?
Yeah. You gotta get good at using your peripheral vision for this game, because like when I was shooting at those birds right there, I wasn't even looking at the cart, because you gotta concentrate on one of these things. And there's actually a quick time event coming up, I believe.
Run.
Star, Putmaster is ruining a beautiful land. Shame on you.
Bull! You're just saying that because you think Norja will take you more.
Think it'll work?
Yeah, actually it might.
I'm guessing that's the name of the woman you're here to help.
Yeah, Norja or something like that. It's just one of those parts you can't move forward until you kill these guys.
That was weird. Something turned your reticle red and you went looking for it again and it was gone.
Yeah, huh? I was wondering if anybody was gonna notice that.
Hey, see, that's why you can't do voiceovers with me. I'm watching everything.
It's not like it was me screwing up or anything.
No. I know. I just see these weird things.
Well, I saw it too, so.
But you did it. Doesn't count.
We're almost done here.
By the way, are those clowns or they just make clown noises?
The cars just make clown noises. They're not clowns. They're just regular tribal dudes.
That love golf and bombs.
And clown noises.
Cover in that temple up ahead.
Page turn!
See how it says page turn? Did you hear that?
Yep.
Alright, this is the quick time event. And after you do this quick time event, that's it for this level. There's there's one more little section. I might have to voice over. There's gonna be a cutscene after this quick time event. Cut it out. Basically, this guy throws stuff in your eyes, and you just gotta walk up to him, all blind and stuff, and just punch him a few times. Just go punch him a few times. Just press X to punch him. And then another cutscene will start. You gotta get really close to him. He won't hurt you. He gets hurt, and then upgrades. See you in the next video.
Enjoy your good health, Captain.